Not every supercar is going to survive the future. Some will become icons, others will quietly disappear. The difference isn't speed, it isn't price, it's design philosophy. The supercars most likely to survive long-term share a few critical traits, and most people don't realize what they are. The first is mechanical simplicity. Cars that rely heavily on mechanical systems instead of software age better. Manual transmissions, hydraulic steering, mechanical throttles. These components wear, but they can be rebuilt. When something breaks, it can be fixed without needing proprietary software or discontinued control modules. That's why many older analog supercars are still alive today. The second factor is limited electronic dependency. Early supercars that used electronics sparingly tend to survive better than those built during the experimental transition period. Cars with fewer control units, fewer integrated systems, less software dependency. When electronics fail, it's not gradual, it's absolute. Survivable supercars are the ones where electronics support the car, not control it entirely. The third factor is parts availability. Cars built in larger numbers or supported by strong aftermarket communities live longer. When manufacturers stop producing parts, the aftermarket often steps in, but only if demand exists. That's why certain brands and models remain viable long after production ends. The fourth factor is cultural importance. Cars that matter historically are more likely to be saved. Racing pedigree, design breakthroughs, iconic status. These cars attract restorers willing to invest time, money, and effort to keep them alive. Cars without that cultural gravity are often abandoned when costs exceed value. Another major factor is documentation. Supercars with well-documented systems, service manuals, and known restoration paths survive longer. Mystery kills cars. If no one understands how a system works, no one knows how to fix it. And finally, survivable supercars are the ones built with intention, not experiments. Cars engineered with proven solutions last longer than cars built to test new technology too early. Ironically, the most extreme cars aren't always the most fragile. It's the overly complicated ones that struggle. The future belongs to supercars that balance performance with serviceability. Cars that can be understood, repaired, rebuilt. Because surviving isn't about staying fast, it's about staying fixable. The supercars that endure won't be the loudest or the most complex. They'll be the ones that can still speak mechanically decades from now. This is Apex Revival.